we live? Are we live? Hello, hello. Yes, we are live. Welcome back, everyone. And no, it's been quite a while since I last streamed because hold on. All right. Okay, guys. Let me just add my audio here because my thing isn't working. Okay, there we go. Alright, anyways, welcome back to another live stream of mine. We'll be hosting the last race of the 2022 AI Championship. Yeah, I mean, last time I streamed was like months ago. I just didn't have enough time and motivation to start, but anyways, we're here. Let me just bring up my things. Alright, wait, it's too loud, it's too loud. Alright, this should be good enough, the sound. Wait, yeah. Let me just restart everything so we can proceed. Alright, let's go. And a little recap from the last race. Honestly, I forgot who won that race. Let me just check out my Excel sheet. Oh, it was Verstappen who won. Okay, well, the last race was won by Verstappen. And we're on board today with Alexander Albon. And a little bit of weaving, Jews there. Don't know what that was for, but yeah, we have a new system. Wait, why does he have the Lewis Hamilton helmet? What the hell? Why do they have... What? Okay, but Alexander Albon's gone. So is Ocon. Oh, what is going on here? Okay. Why do they have different helmets? I have never seen anything like that. Alright, well, let's get back to the qualifying session and already a little bit of off-roading. Why is Alexander Albon not moving at all here? Oh, everyone's being DNF'd now. I feel like I'm gonna have to skip this race and let's just call it a day. What the hell is going on? No one has even set a time yet. Because what is up? Can I take this guy out? Alright, I'm gonna have to restart it again, bro. I'm sorry. Alright, let's get back onto the race. Let's see. It was Verstappen first, the last race. Wait, no, this is R15. Right, okay. Well, I forgot one. It's been like a really long time, but let's just go on. What is that in the background? Alright. Alright, here we are with Perez. Not sure if he had like what is his helmet? Wait, I'm gonna have to restart this. This is absolute bonkers right now. And I think I'm gonna have to move the qualifying thing out of the way because it's not really helping us qualifying. Disable. Alright, let's go once again and alright. Okay, so let me just check my last stream, which was Interlagos. Don't know who won there, but I'm gonna check it out. I think a Red Bull won. Oh, Lando Norris won that race. Dang. Really, was it? Lando Norris first, Sainz second, and Magnussen third. A podium for Kevin Magnussen. That is wild. 14 to no. Leclerc, Albon, Tsunoda, Bottas, Ocon, Latifi, and Alonso were out. Verstappen finished 7th. Yeah. This was the race where Max Verstappen was crowned as the 2022 AI Championship champion, because if you remember what happened to Alonso, he went off and yeah, he just died. I mean, not died. Well, he died in the inside. Yeah, that's how I would say it. Because if he won this race, because he was leading, he could have taken the fight to Abu Dhabi, but he just couldn't. Alright. Alright, so I've taken out I've taken out the things and there's okay. Alright, let's just watch a race then. You know? That's okay. That's okay. Alright, we're on board right now with Lando Norris. We removed the qualifying thing out now, so they shouldn't be going off the track. And we should finally have a good or decent qualifying session here. Yeah, look at that. Lando Norris, the previous winner for Interlagos. Really impressive drive from him. We have the championship contender, Fernando Alonso, who couldn't make it. But this will be just another race for him, and we'll be seeing how he performs. By the way, my plans are for the 2023 season. Maybe I'm gonna go on and do another AI season, just because it's fun. Norris sets a lap of 1:39.0, and he's gonna go on his hot lap now, I think. Yeah, he's on his hot lap now. This is just an yeah, those first laps don't matter because they're just alright. Well, Lando Norris. Let's see what he does for Sector 2. So far, Alonso is second place. And let's see, Norris. Someone takes faster Sector 1. Wonder who that is. Oh, it's Alonso. Alonso is lapping quicker than Norris. Goes really, really wide there off the line. We'll see his we can't even see his Sector 2, but Alonso goes really quick, the sector 2. We have 5 more minutes to go. Being impeded a little bit by the AlphaTauri. Yeah. Alright, let's look at Lando Norris' teammate. Let's see who's gonna set a lap time. Lando Norris sets a lap time of 1:30. Alonso beats that by 1 second. And Ricciardo beats that again by 1 second. Really impressive lap times there from Ricciardo. But here comes Max Verstappen, the world champion right now. And we'll see what time he sets. Only third quickest of 1:29.8. Really impressive times there. And Kevin Magnussen up into P2. Again, really impressive times there. Alright, let's just not mind the helmets and stuff. I don't know what happened with the drivers and stuff. But, yeah, a little bit of wigglings there. If you've seen that. But Ricciardo's still in provisional pole. We have 3 more minutes. Latifi sets a lap time of 1:29.4. Perez goes 6th quickest, 1:29.5. Right now, the average lap time is 1:29 to 1:30. Latifi is really high up. Let's look at Daniel Ricciardo. He's going quicker by 1 cent, but Verstappen is getting really fast. Zhou Guanyu up into P3. Verstappen lapping 47 thousandths of a second quicker than the provisional pole. But we'll see what he can do here. Carlos Sainz moves up into P2. Okay. Really stunning performance there from the smooth operator, and Daniel Ricciardo is looking to set a quicker lap time. Now will he? Okay, he doesn't set a quicker lap time, but here comes Max Verstappen off the line. Where will he go this time out? And he sets second quickest overall. That is really impressive there for Max Verstappen. Charles Leclerc moves up into P11. Gasly's on the grass. I don't know how that happened there. I think he just, judging from the skid marks, probably skid off. But Max Verstappen onto P2, really good performance. But let's look at his teammate Sergio Perez. So only off the provisional pole by 37 thousandths of seconds. We'll see where we go. Here comes Sergio Perez, and he goes 4th quickest overall. But Carlos Sainz here is looking to respond here to Max Verstappen or Daniel Ricciardo, because he is lapping 1/10 quicker, almost 2/10 actually. Attacks that corner right there. Let's go on board with Carlos Sainz. Oh, look at this. Okay, 2 more minutes to go. Charles Leclerc is going really quick here. 2/10 quicker than the provisional pole. But here comes Carlos Sainz. We'll see what he can do to respond against the 2 drivers above him, and does so. Carlos Sainz sets lap time of 1:28.5. Really good performance there from Carlos Sainz. But here comes his teammate Charles Leclerc, who's lapping really good here. He's 40, almost. Oh, he's gonna go pit, right? Yeah, dang it. Alright, that's whatever. We have 1 more minute. Here comes Lewis Hamilton, about to set a good lap time here. Where will he go? It's only half a second off. And here comes Lewis Hamilton. He'll go only 13 quickest. Not the best performance. And speaking of not the best performance, the 2 AlphaTauris all the way at the bottom, almost the whole season. They've been like this. Really sad to see, but yeah. Alright. Mick Schumacher 8th position. Let's see if he can hold his place. And he's just P10 right now, but that's still a good qualifying result. Speaking of a good qualifying result, here comes Zhou Guanyu, really good result. And here comes Daniel Ricciardo here. He's only 1/10 off the provisional pole, but I don't think it would be enough to overtake Carlos Sainz. But it is still a pretty good performance. Alright, Hamilton is looking to improve this time. Half a second slower than the provisional pole. It would still be around 1:29 though. Okay, we're waiting for 12 cars. Alright. Lewis Hamilton. Where will he go? Norris is doing a better lap time now. Here comes Lewis Hamilton off the last corner. There's a bit of sliding there. George Russell moves up into P8, but what about his teammate? Only moves up into P13. Alright, now let's look at Lando Norris here. He's now about to go on to the last corner and into the last straight here. We'll see where Lando Norris will go, and I don't think he's improving, yeah. Improves his time, not his position. I think that's pretty much it for the race. Carlos Sainz on provisional pole, really good here from Carlos Sainz. Very nice performance. Now we can move on to the next stage, which is the race. I'll just skip this because it doesn't really matter. Everyone's pretty much done. Alright, so a pit. We're gonna do a two-stopper. Alright. Alright. Alright, Carlos Sainz a provisional pole, Daniel Ricciardo down in second. We'll see how this race goes. As for the last time out, it is lights out and away we go. Everyone gets off well here. So does Carlos Sainz. We'll see what they can do in the first corner. In they go here into the first corner. They go side to side there, but Carlos Sainz will maintain the lead of the Grand Prix. Really good work there. Good start from Carlos Sainz, who is going to keep that position. Let's look at Daniel Ricciardo here. He's going to try to get closer to him, of course. They're still following each other here. Perez fighting with Kevin Magnussen here. Okay, but just gonna do it. Here comes Sergio Perez on his teammates, picking up the slipstream from his teammate. We'll see if he gets anywhere. Will he dive in around the inside? And no, he doesn't, but he makes collision with his teammate there. Oh, more collisions there. Alexander Albon is retired. Mick Schumacher fighting it out here with Sebastian Vettel and Russell. Bottas moves up into P14. Down goes Alonso into P15. Let's look at this. Kevin Magnussen round the outside of Sergio Perez. They're fighting here side by side here, but Kevin Magnussen moves up into P4. Really stunning jobs there, and really disappointing for Sergio Perez. Valtteri Bottas here fighting again with Fernando Alonso and moves up. There's so many cars. I think 2 cars are DNF'd already. But still, Carlos Sainz is still in the lead. Trailing down behind him is Daniel Ricciardo. He's gonna try to pick up the pace here, and he is really close though. So look at this, they're weaving there. Carlos Sainz sets the fastest lap here. Sergio Perez still in P5. He's falling down behind, but DRS is now enabled here. We'll see how this can go for Daniel Ricciardo, because he's gonna have a really good slipstream here. Then into this corner right here, and here comes the DRS point here. This might be an overtake here from Daniel Ricciardo. Let's look at this. Will Sainz defend here? I don't think he's doing much to defend. He's keeping the inside line here, and here comes Daniel Ricciardo, who's gonna try, but he's gonna go around the inside, outside, now inside of Carlos Sainz, but Carlos Sainz retains the position there. But here comes Max Verstappen though. Daniel Ricciardo's old teammate is gonna get the good slipstream here. But will he get any closer to Daniel Ricciardo? He tries to dive in around the inside. Oh, and settles the car a bit for Daniel Ricciardo, but he still keeps up the top 3. Still Sainz, Ricciardo, Verstappen. There's 18 cars left as Gasly's out. Oh, a bit of lockup there. What just happened there? I think there was lockups there from Daniel Ricciardo. But let's look back at the race here. Alright. Hamilton makes a move there, and Fernando Alonso, his old rival. Max Verstappen sets the fastest lap, but Alonso moves up into P14 there. Is that Bottas down in P17? Really disappointing there. But a bit more weaving there on the straight. Yeah, look at that. Alright, back into the race. Daniel Ricciardo is still trying. Charles Leclerc makes a move there, but Daniel Ricciardo finally does his move and is gonna move alongside him. Here comes Daniel Ricciardo. Carlos Sainz tries to defend it. Here comes Daniel Ricciardo onto the braking zone. He goes round the outside of Carlos Sainz, but will he retain the position? And yes, he does. Daniel Ricciardo up into the lead, and Carlos Sainz down in P2. But he's going to be looking on to respond back, because Carlos Sainz will be picking up another DRS here. He's going to go alongside Daniel Ricciardo. Here they come into the braking zone. They're side by side into the sweeping corner right here. But Daniel Ricciardo keeps his position. Really good defending there from Daniel Ricciardo. Still fighting it out, but I don't think Sainz will be able to overtake for this lap. Verstappen though still lurking behind the two cars behind. Perez trying to catch up to Kevin Magnussen, who has softer tires. This might be a little change here. Daniel Ricciardo sets the fastest lap here. He's already almost 1 second behind Carlos Sainz. Russell Leclerc. Okay. Not much going on, but here comes Esteban Ocon alongside Lewis Hamilton. Will he try to make the move here as they go into turn 1? And nope, does not. So no, they're just really at the back of the grid here. Really sad to see. Here comes Max Verstappen on Carlos Sainz as Ricciardo has broken off the DRS part, and he dives in round the inside from deep, but just doesn't do it. Zhou Guanyu fighting with Lance Stroll, and Lance Stroll makes the move. Now here comes Max Verstappen on Carlos Sainz, who will make the move, done really swiftly here, and takes P2. You can see Carlos Sainz trying to fight it back, but that's a done deal there for Verstappen. And what was the... Okay, never mind, I said there's a big kerfuffle there in the back. But Ocon now gonna be chasing down Latifi, who had a decent qualifying, but it's down in P14. It's now gonna be down in P15 as they go side by side into the sweeping corner right there. But Latifi manages to keep his position, but they're still side by side here. This will be interesting. As you can see, Esteban Ocon going around the outside, goes off the track a bit. Actually, no, I think that was in, but makes a beautiful moves there. Really like to see it. Russell now chasing down Charles Leclerc, but so is Norris as he's chasing down Russell, who set the fastest lap of 1:29.7. Really good laps here for Norris. He's starting to turn up now. You can see at the top 5, they're all now separated, but Perez here has DRS. Will be chasing down Kevin Magnussen, but it's still a far stretch here. Zhou Guanyu on Lance Stroll, chasing down one another, but here comes Charles Leclerc on Mick Schumacher. A bit of bumping there to the back, and oh no! Mick Schumacher down in P10 after a collision there for Charles Leclerc. That's going to be at least a penalty for Charles Leclerc for causing a collision, maybe? Has to be, but here comes George Russell as he's going to try to dive in around the inside of Mick Schumacher, but I don't think he's going to be able to keep it. Yep. But they're still side by side here into this part. We'll see how this goes on. George Russell goes around the outside and just keeps that position. The two drivers there, Norris and Mick Schumacher, no, Norris and Russell, goes off track but takes a position. That is really nice to see there. Back with Ricciardo. He might win this race actually. Alright, here comes Lando Norris chasing down George Russell. Bit of weaving there down the straight. Alright. Charles Leclerc chasing down Zhou Guanyu. His last lap was 1:31, Zhou Guanyu 1:31.6. Charles Leclerc lapping a bit slower than Zhou. But Kevin Magnussen is half a second closer to Carlos Sainz. As you can see, tries to make a move there. Just couldn't make it stick. Here comes Kevin Magnussen now on Carlos Sainz, the two Ferrari engines. But as you can see, Carlos Sainz is really defending crazy there and manages to keep his position. And will have to fight another lap, I mean. And here comes the two British, George Russell and Lando Norris. As you can see, Norris trying to overtake Russell here. Just couldn't do enough there for Norris. Alonso moving up into P12. Alright, back into the race. Magnussen Magnussen will have to fight another lap here to Carlos Sainz because he's still behind him. But we'll see how this fight goes with Norris and Russell. You can see them. Alright. Kevin Magnussen and Carlos Sainz are a bit of wigglings there. We'll see how this goes on now because Magnussen is about to go on to this DRS straight. Here comes Kevin Magnussen. Will it be enough? Charles Leclerc is within DRS range of Zhou Guanyu, but we'll see the two Brits as they're really close to one another here. Norris here is going to pick up the DRS and chase down Russell. What will Russell do? Moves in the inside. Okay, Norris goes the outside then. We'll see how this goes into this braking zone, and as they go side by side there, Norris takes the lead from Russell. But will Russell be able to respond back? Because here he comes again with DRS now, coming on behind him. We'll see if Norris can retain his position, defend the inside, but will he make it? And no, he does not. And Magnussen moves up into P3 as Sainz has been overtaken by Magnussen. Charles Leclerc is really sniffing the gearbox of Zhou Guanyu there, but a little bit of unsettling there of the car, as you can see. But besides that, Charles Leclerc is within the RS range and we'll be looking out to overtake him. Max Verstappen goes onto the pits, and so does Lance Stroll. The first stoppers now. Daniel Ricciardo still on the lead here. We'll see how this plays out. George Russell. Norris is pitted, so he's now free. Now has fresh air ahead of him. You can see the two cars up ahead, which is Charles Leclerc and Zhou Guanyu. Will this be the point where Charles Leclerc will overtake? We'll see. Here he comes, chasing him down, and he dives deep and dives bomb right there. Makes a corner stick, but I think Zhou Guanyu is still up ahead. No, never mind. Charles Leclerc moves up into P5. Brilliant moves there from Charles Leclerc and moves up into P5. Max Verstappen goes out now with medium tires, and he's ahead of Esteban Ocon here. So he gets the RS. Yep, he does get the RS with fresher tires here. Max Verstappen here might overtake Esteban Ocon. Carlos Sainz still within the RS range of Kevin Magnussen. Hasn't done pitting yet. The front runners. Speaking of the front runners, Daniel Ricciardo pits now. We'll see how this plays out. Now, will Daniel Ricciardo oh, that's the thing. Will he get ahead of Verstappen? I think he is. Yeah, he's ahead of Verstappen. Alright, that's a really good decision there from the McLaren team, because he is still ahead of Verstappen by a car, at least. Okay. Perez pits now. He goes out now. That is Hamilton here. Okay. Moves ahead of Hamilton. We'll see anything else going on. Alonso is into P6 with soft tires. He is catched up with Russell. This might be a opportunity for Alonso. We'll see. Alright, never mind. But let's look back at the cars. Verstappen, for the second time, will be chasing down Esteban Ocon here. Will have to keep his tires cool here and not overstress it. Otherwise, he won't be able to maintain his tires throughout the race. Let's look here now at Fernando Alonso and Russell chasing down one another here. Alonso, I think Alonso has some a problem with his steering rod, because look at his steering wheel. It's like tilted to the left. Alright. Here comes Sergio Perez now on Lance Stroll. Okay. Yeah, I love to wave around that spot right there. But Verstappen, okay, chasing down Esteban Ocon still behind him. But here comes Fernando Alonso on George Russell. Will he dive down around the inside, and does so? Dives in around the inside of George Russell, makes the corner stick, but will he be able to retain it? And yes, he does so. Fernando Alonso up into P4, sorry. Really brilliant stuff from the Spaniard. I just put this so that you guys can see. Perez moves up into, never mind. Demotes back to P12. Look at this. Lance Stroll and Zhou Guanyu fighting it out here. We'll see how this could go here at this braking zone as they go side by side, and Stroll keeps, nope, doesn't, yep, yes, keeps the position. But here they come for another time here, for this corner here. Will he go around the outside of Zhou Guanyu, and does so, and takes the position away from Zhou. Zhou trying to fight it back, but just couldn't. Or does he? Because he's still side by side. Oh, never mind. Alright. Verstappen is now ahead of Esteban Ocon. Now into P7. Will he? Okay, Magnussen is ahead of Verstappen. That's quite unfortunate. Alright. So far, it is a Ferrari 1-2 of Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc. Now, I don't know what happened here, but this might be a... I don't know if they pitted yet. That's strange. But, whatever they're doing, it's probably working well here. Norris now on Hamilton. It takes a spot away from Hamilton. Perez fighting with the midfield here. Zhou Guanyu and Lance Stroll fighting it out still. Look at this. Zhou Guanyu manages to keep his, take back his place. Look at this. Sergio Perez gonna try the inside and outside. Yep, tries the inside this time. Gets alongside alongside of Lance Stroll. But will Perez retain the position? Yep, that is a very clear-cut case. Sergio Perez. The two Ferraris finally pit now, and Ricciardo is all ahead of them. Ricciardo has done the masterclass so far, because they're ahead. But so is Alonso, right? Why is he taking a long time? Never mind. Alright, Sainz in PC, Charles Leclerc P5. That is still a pretty good place to be. Sainz, who was leading the race a while ago, is now down into P3. Vettel, okay, up into P11. Where's Hamilton? Hamilton pits. Yeah. Really disappointing for Hamilton for the last race in the season. Alright, let's look back here. Mick Schumacher now on Russell. Okay, not much going on into this race. Kind of disappointing, but here comes Sergio Perez on Zhou Guanyu. They're gonna get alongside and into this braking zone right there. Oh, that is a very really good moves there. Okay, from Perez moves up into P6 at least. Um, Ricardo is still maintaining a healthy lead here. No one's turning up yet. Ricardo does 130, 130. Kiermaier does 148, 148 as well. Norris still has the fastest lap. Alright. Mick Schumacher now on Russell. Okay. Okay, not much going on. This is pretty boring track, if I'm honest. So you can't really expect much. Norris on Stroll here. I'm actually planning to do like I want to be in the races themselves because it's fun. So probably in the next like couple of months or days or weeks, I might be the one racing. Like before, I used to stream like my races. Like I don't know if you remember in Interlagos where I streamed there. I raced, yeah. That was like last year, so I'm excited to stream once again. Like again, I just haven't been getting motivation to do so. Alright, something building up here, which is Charles Leclerc and Verstappen. The two rivals when they were young. We'll see if this turns out a good battle from the two. Charles Leclerc is really close to Verstappen. Now a bit of lockups there from Charles Leclerc. Another lockup as well. Not gonna be helping his way to getting a higher position here. But he does get the RS here. Gets within half a second of Verstappen. Really close there. We will see if this continues on. He retains the half a second gap to Verstappen, but will it be enough? Okay, but no, let's look at Norris now as he's fighting with Lance Stroll. Moves up into P8. Really good stuff from Norris as he moves into the points. But if you think of it, it is kind of disappointing because last race he won. So here comes Alonso on Lance Stroll. Look how close he is to the gearbox there. Look at this, Tsunoda has overtaken Lewis Hamilton. That is a very slow Hamilton right there. I think he broke something off his wheel. But Russell moves up into P12. Nope, never mind. Mick Schumacher fighting at the back there. Still retains the spot there. Really good moves there good moves in defending from Mick Schumacher. And back into the main race here. Charles Leclerc still chasing down Max Verstappen. Okay. Charles Leclerc has done 131.3, while Verstappen has done 133.3. They're pretty much identical. So, but here comes Charles Leclerc now. He's ever closer. He dives down round the inside of Verstappen. I stuttered there a bit because of the moves. There was just too much. But here comes Charles Leclerc on Max Verstappen. He tries the inside, goes for the outside this time, and will he swing it around the outside of Max Verstappen? And he does so, and will he retain? And yes, he does. Charles Leclerc up into P4. Brilliant stuff there from the Monegasque as he moves up into 4th position together with his teammate. That is brilliant stuff there from Charles Leclerc, and puts down the reigning world champion into P5. I mean, not reigning world champion. He is the world. I mean, he just previously won the World Drivers' Championship. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just making it sound more, more posh. Just to touch up a little bit. But Lewis Hamilton is about to be lapped by Daniel Ricciardo here. What is going on with Lewis Hamilton? Look how slow he is here. I think he broke something. His MGUH, I think? I don't know. But it's really, really slow. I think he broke his steering column as well. Just look at that. Alright, back into the race. Daniel Ricciardo still leads with a healthy lead here. Magnussen in P2, that is actually crazy. It's a back-to-back podium finish for Kevin Magnussen if he finishes today. Back down to the race. Russell chasing down Mick Schumacher. Here comes Fernando Alonso though on Lando Norris as he tries to dive in around the inside. They swing around to this left-hander right here. Did he overtake Norris? Yes, he does. Dang. Fernando Alonso up into P8. He takes a position away from Lando Norris. Alright, Zhou Guanyu still into the points finish. Really love to see it. And let's look back. Let's look how far the gap is. So that's Kevin Magnussen, and that is it too. Oh, they're fighting. Oh no, that's Lewis Hamilton. Because he's been lapped. Okay, I see. Alright, and that is Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. Oh, look how fascinating this is. Oh, okay. Back into the race. Not much going on, but there's still one more stop around this time. But yeah. We'll see once again. Verstappen here being hindered by Lewis Hamilton because he's lost the DRS now from Charles Leclerc. Let's look at Seb Vettel here. He's with his teammate right now. He's going to be chasing down his teammate. Here comes Sebastian Vettel on Lance Stroll. We'll see if he gets any closer. Okay. Here he comes and... Nope. Okay. Alright, back into the race. It's Ricardo Sainz. Pits now for the last time. First man to the pits for the two-stopper. Okay. Ricardo though hasn't pitted yet. We'll see if anyone will be able to undercut Daniel Ricciardo. That's something I'd like to find out. Alright. Sainz is in 9th place. And is 31 seconds away from Ricciardo, so it's safe to say that he won't be undercutting him. Oh wait guys, I have to do something. Hold on guys. Hold on guys, I have to do something real quick. I'll just let the race go so that nothing's wasted. So yeah, be right back. Just enjoy the scenes here because no one's watching anyway. So yeah, just run over. Alright, see ya. Alright guys, I am back. Oh, the hell? What just happened? What just happened?
Okay, that's Corsa complete. Excellent.
I had to do something and what the hell? Why did he crash? Okay. What? Oh no, what happened to Hamilton? Oh, I think just went over. Yeah, I just overextended there. But what happened to Verstappen? He does the same thing? Oh! Whoa! What? What? Oh, it's because of Perez. It's because of Perez. Look at this. What the hell? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Alright. Alright, so here they come. Where is... Alright, here. Alright, so you can see Perez there. He's just trying to push him. He pushes him there. Look at that! That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Alright, wait, let's look back. Let's look back at it. Alright, here. Alright, so look. He just pushes him, and then the AlphaTauri hits him back, and that like acts like a projectile. I mean, it is a projectile, obviously, but like, what the hell? Alright, let's look at Perez's point of view, yeah? I don't know what's on with this guy's mind. I mean, it is AI, but I'm just trying to perceive it as it's like a real person. Like, if you look here at the right side, he could have gone there to the right side, but he pushes him nonetheless. And in the braking zone, look at this. I don't know what he was expecting there. What? How did that even happen? Look at this. He's so... I think this guy's angry at him. Just look at this. Yeah, just crashes into his teammate. Oh, that is... Bro, this guy DNFs 2 Red Bull cars. I mean 3, including himself. What? What a terrible performance. Look, let's look at his POV. Boom. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back into the race, shall we? Bunch of cars out. There's the work of Sergio Perez, AI vision. So don't worry, I'm not targeting through. But like, what? All right, let's get back. Russell moves up into P6. That frees up. Wait, what was that? What is happening? Why are so many cars doing nothing? I mean, it's not a word, but what the hell? The car's tired or what? Alright, so many cars are out now. Zhou Guan Yu up into P4. What a performance. Zhou Guan Yu dominance to war fans. Latifi into the points finish. Okay. Bottas sadly not into the points finish. Almost half of the grid is out. 9 cars. Well, that was a really boring race, wasn't it? I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to stream this so that I can end the series as a whole. Because, I've been leaving this thing hanging for like a really long time now, so I wanted to do so. Alright, well, that's pretty much the race, right? It's a boring race, but it is a back-to-back podium finish for Magnussen, a back-to-back win for McLaren, and a really good finish for Zhou Guan Yu, P4. Absolute brilliance. And if there's something, I mean, the most memorable thing about this series was probably, I'm not sure now. Probably when Zhou Guan Yu overtook Verstappen in the last lap. That was like the coolest thing, like ever. So yeah. Oh, I mean, look at this though. Magnussen is really close to Ricardo. Says 131.0. He's lapping 3/10 quicker than Daniel Ricardo. This might be okay, but I don't think so because there's a Alfa Romeo blocking the way for him. So yeah, but that was the most memorable part. That was in Miami. He like overtook Zhou overtook Verstappen the last lap, and it's the coolest thing. So yeah, I mean, this series is like pretty up and down because there's times where the races were good, the streams were good, and there's times where they're absolutely boring, like really boring. So I mean, I just did this series because I like commentating while races were going on. So yeah, it's not really the best way to end the series because look how much cars are out and how chaotic this race was. Yeah, I mean, planning to do more races like that's actually by me. For my streams, probably. I don't know. We'll see in the future. I mean, we'll see. It's not. I'm on my second semester, so it might be a hassle for me. So back into the race though. Kevin Magnussen and Daniel Ricciardo is within DRS range now. This could be Kevin Magnussen's first win of his racing career. This might be the best win ever. Kevin Magnussen started really low. Not really low, but he's now coming up to probably win this race. There's 3 more laps. He has more than enough laps to take the position away from Daniel Ricciardo. He's lapping 1 second quicker. What has happened to Ricciardo? He's falling off. Speaking of that, here comes Kevin Magnussen on Daniel Ricciardo. This could be it. His first win in his career. This could be the greatest win ever in Formula 1. We'll see how this goes. I hope nobody crashes here though. Wait, I just realized we're racing in the day, when it's supposed to be night in Abu Dhabi. Oh, okay. I mean, I forgot about that, so forgive me. Alright, so here comes Kevin Magnussen now on Daniel Ricciardo. chasing down Ricardo behind now, and he'll probably be overtaken on the next lap. We'll see what goes on here. Sainz in P3 though, I think he'd be happy in P3 though, because in itself that's already a podium, so yeah. Here comes Kevin Magnussen on Daniel Ricciardo. 27, 2 more laps to go. And Kevin Magnussen will have to do everything in his own will to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix and win his first, he can take his first win. Let's see what lap time he did. 131.4. He's lapping a tenth quicker, even though he has dirty air. Here comes Kevin Magnussen, still half a second off from Ricciardo. Oh, my bad. Here comes Kevin Magnussen now on Daniel Ricciardo, defends the outside. Magnussen will have to try that once again, I think. He still have a second off to Ricciardo, but he's pulling himself up now, getting really close to Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, just cannot. Come on. He's running out of time now. I'd really like to see this overtake from Kevin Magnussen. Come on. Kevin Magnussen and Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, this will be really cool. Come on, come on, come on. Daniel Ricciardo will have to defend like crazy here, because he's in such pressure now. Oh, Ricciardo's leveling up the speed though. They're lapping roughly the same time now. I think that's it for Kevin Magnussen. It's a good try, but I don't think he'll be able to do it. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it's just gone off now. Sainz is catching up, so but I don't think he'd have enough laps to begin with. And yeah, oh, Daniel Ricciardo locks up his wheels. We'll see. Come on. Come on, Magnussen. Come on, come on, come on. You're 4 tenths. This is the penultimate lap now. This could be a last lap overtake. Look how close they are to one another. 3 tenths off. Separated by 3 tenths. 4 tenths. Come on. And here goes the penultimate corner and into the last lap. One more lap to go for Kevin Magnussen. This is it. This is his last chance to take the position away from Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, he's lapping slower. Oh, that is a well-deserved victory for Daniel Ricciardo, because he maintained to keep his position. And too bad for Magnussen, but I don't think he should go home with a sad face, because he is at the podium at P2, so that is a really good thing already in itself. And yeah, I think that's it for Kevin Magnussen. Fortunately, just couldn't overtake Ricciardo on the last lap. It's alright, but yeah, pretty up and down season for the season that I made. There's a lot of races that I didn't include due to the AI being really whack on it, so yeah. After really mess season for Daniel Ricciardo will win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Dan Ricciardo takes the win and does so with really good performance there. That is really well deserved victory from Daniel Ricciardo. Very nice victory. And in second place is Kevin Magnussen, who couldn't overtake, but has done the he's tried, you know, he's tried. He tried. And down in P3 is Carlos Sainz, who, of course, took the provisional pole. Really disappointing he couldn't convert it into a win, but nonetheless, still a good performance from the top three. Norris goes in P5. I mean, that is does even a victory slide there, even though he didn't win there. But after qualifying really poorly, I could say that he's done really well there. So yeah, I mean, that is it for the 2022 season AI, and yeah, I mean, I enjoyed some bits of it. I didn't enjoy some other bits of it, but regardless, we got into the season. And that is it. Esteban Ocon finishes in the points. Really like to see it. And Latifi, the last man on the place who will be taking points, crosses the line. And I hope you enjoyed the season, or at least some bits of it, because that is the end of the season. And yeah, I mean, I'll be looking on forward to the next seasons and stuff, 2023, 2024. I'll be trying at least, because you know I've been running out of motivation to do stuff. So yeah, see you guys, and for the ones who watched, I really appreciate all of you. And yeah, see ya. And Lando Norris sets fast laps with extra points, just to remind myself for training the points. And goodbye everyone. See ya.